Kara has extreme speed. I can't believe I didn't think to... Oh, Kara! Meganium. The aroma that rises from its petals contains a substance that calms aggressive feelings. Ugh, that's a good thing. He is a pretty awesome Pokemon, our friend Cal, isn't he? Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in today on our Let's Play Pokemon Legends Z, a Nuzlocke inspired challenge. Yep, we are going to be going about today, you know, doing some pretty exciting things, I think. Gonna definitely take on Ivor, finish off what we started last episode. We went through all of the sewers last time, and that was a pretty long excursion through the sewers. I did not realize it was going to take so long. So, now that we have finally made our way out of the sewers, we can go about and found Gwen for Ivor. We can go about actually doing that whole battling Ivor thing that we initially tried to do last episode. Gonna be an exciting one today. I think so. Let's see, what are our options to start off with today? Should we just jump right into it and take on Ivor, then see where we go from there? Or should we take on a few side quests? I think we'll probably just hop right into it. Rank D, we gotta reach it. We gotta take on Ivor. Oh wait, we should probably heal up before we just jump into yep. Let's go. Take on Ivor now. Probably a good idea to actually go into this fresh. Ready to go. Let's heal up. Be ready to take on Ivor at the best of all circumstances. I don't think we have a whole lot to worry about. You know, we took on his sister pretty easily. Gwen wasn't that challenging, but I will say it makes sense that he would be a little more challenging. You know, he's the next level, the next rank. Well, we have almost level 50 Pokemon here. We're not exactly slouches ourselves. Our boy Cal is the closest to 50. And maybe we bring him out first. But we could always bring out Kara as well. Alucha, our Triny, Nico, and Brody. And Shinra is always a great starting option too. It's really hard to pick sometimes, but I think we'll actually start with Cal. And then let's go ahead and do this. We see our friends here, Gwen. You know, how you doing, Gwen? You need to be Ivor. Yes. I do need to beat Ivor. Let's do it. Onward to defeating Ivor.
At last you've arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I've said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Super Daddy, shall we begin our match?
Let's do it.
Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it.
Oh, but my phone won't. Hey.
Challenger tickets verified. You are cleared to start promotion match. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there.
I'll be climbing ahead then.
Strength is power. Strength is justice.
This guy. Let's go, my guy. I am being challenged by Ivor of the Fist of Justice. He sends out a Heracross. Oh. That could be a problem, actually. If he has any bug-type moves, Meganium's not going to do so hot against those. Oh, of course it would be. Yeah, you know. That tracks. Come on. Here we go. Oh, Shinra. Oh, Shinra. Okay. There we go. Nothing to be worried about. We were never worried. Not even a second. What are you talking about? All right. There goes Ivor's first Pokemon. The boys imitator. I think his name is actually Bois, but you know. Ooh, let's go ahead and switch that one out real fast and pretend we didn't have that happen. Crunch it. Crunch it. Hey, it was crunch time. Let's switch out Kara. I'm the champ. Ooh. Kara has extreme speed. I can't believe I didn't think to... Oh, Kara! I need to heal her. Okay, well... This has not been actually the most, confident in stealing round. But I want to start using this Protect. Hey! Good job, daddies. Alright. Just bite it real fast. That should finish it. There we go. Let's switch out to Hawlucha, to Triny. A Falinks.
Time to Mega Evolve. Falinks. Justice will win the day.
Alright. You know what? Two can Mega Evolve.
Time to Mega Evolve Triny. Daddy will win this day.
Alright, let's go. That's right, Triny. Let's go ahead and do this right. That's a pretty cool Mega form, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna go ahead and heal Triny up real fast, because apparently I'm getting rocked right off the bat. Should we Moo Milk this? What is this, 100? It's about what we need, right? Yeah, let's do the Moo Milk. 79 points, why not? Alright, Daddy is winning this, I probably didn't even need to do that, but oh well.
Defeat! How incredibly unjust!
It is. Oh, but you had to have it happen, my guy. Don't worry. Take it with stride.
Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion.
Let's go. D for Daddy! You've been ranked, or promoted to rank D for Daddy! Ha ha ha!
My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder.
Fine, but no more battling in ZA Royal after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood.
It's true that I act before I think, and that I am terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assist me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together?
Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once you're home. Let's go, Ivor.
Please, one moment, Gwen. I want to give Super Daddy my thanks. As a token for my gratitude, of my gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me.
Yeah. I'll always take a bulk up. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I get a boost to attack and defense for a short time. It's not really that worth it, actually.
It was a good match, Super Daddy. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you will excuse me.
You're excused. That was awesome. Rank D. We did it. We're getting there. Wow. It sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought that X and Y axis would end up being clues in a missing person case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. I wonder where we heard about that. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that. Or something like us all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Huh? Something the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Axes? X and Y axes? Yeah, I think that's the proper way to say it. Oh well. It's axes from now on. The next day, your alarm is going off. Good morning. No sign of Tawny or Lita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. You received a pair of performance sneakers. Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Tawny! Do you know where Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. That idiot! Apparently, she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. So we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? What? What's the Rust Syndicate? What's going on here, guys? Talk to me. Yes, them. The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. What's going on, guys? Hello? This is Super Daddy, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's me. Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of money a friend Tawny borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So, I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it at the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? About Tawny and the money. What do you think? What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Super Daddy? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate office as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ. Especially since they've called 2 of us now. I can't get a hold of Tawny. Hey, Super Daddy? If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course. Yeah, no. I mean, no, I'd rather not. Just kidding, of course. We're going. Thanks. I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. All right. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Alright, main mission 20. Let's do it. Where do we need to go? Oh, Tawny, what have you gotten yourself into now? Tawny's stirring up trouble, it looks like. Definitely a little bit. You know, why not? We always gotta stir up a little trouble. And in my case, I tend to make it double. Alright, let's find a side quest to do real fast, actually. I wanna knock out a few. We got a bunch to knock out now, and they're starting to rack up. So yeah, I think it's kind of important that we at least knock out a couple of them. So let's go ahead and move to this one. Café Solier. And then I think it's over here. Yes. A slow... Hey, is that a Galarian Slowpoke? It's a Galarian Slowpoke. Cool.
Bingo, I smell a luminous loco. Bonjour. Sorry to bother you, mate. But you wouldn't happen to have a Slowpoke, would you? The Slowpoke back home in Galar have a yellow head and tail like this dapper chap here. But I hear they look different in other regions. And lucky for me, I also hear that wild Slowpoke have stopped popping up in Lumios lately. I'm only here on holiday for a little while, so I'm keen to get a hold of a local Slowpoke while I can. If you have one on you, would you trade it for my Galarian Slowpoke?
Do I have one? Let's check. If I have a Slowpoke, it's all yours, bro. I'll take a Galarian Slowpoke. I don't think I do. I have a Slowpoke. Look at you. It's level 32. All right.
You have to trade your local Slowpoke for my Galarian Slowpoke?
Of course.
Nice. Let's hop on it then.
Let's get to it, my guy. Will, thank you for taking my Slowpoke and giving me a cooler one. A Galarian Slowpoke. Can I get a Galarian Slow King? No, I don't think there is such a thing. Galarian Slowbro. Alright, let's go. Cool. Send over Spicy. Spicy. That's pretty spicy, bro. Bruh.
Wow, this Slowpoke even smells different to the Slowpoke from back home. Oh, but there's the same old Slowpoke face. Some things never change, eh? Thanks for trading me this special Slowpoke. I already love it to bits. I hear it'll look even less like its Galarian counterpart when it evolves into Slowbro. See, Galarian and Slowbro are poison types, so they... Oh, actually, I'll let you find out what happens for yourself. Wouldn't want to spoil the fun. Take care of my Galarian Slowpoke, eh?
Alright. Side mission 39. Slowpoke for Slowpoke. Easy trade. That was cool. And we got a power belt out of that. Nice, nice. That was an easy side mission to rock out. See? A lot of these are pretty quick, simple side missions. We haven't done anything in... Oh, we did Zone 12. We haven't done anything in Zone 11 yet, really. Oh yeah, we got those Inkays. What level do they need to be to evolve at? I'm curious. I think they need to be like in their 40s or something like that. Wow. Which one's better? I guess they're both pretty awesome. I feel like Psy Shock is going to be a better option than Psycho or Psy Beam. I don't know. Dark and Psychic though. Malamar. Alright. If we end up losing a Pokemon, we can consider using this guy, who we will name James? No, not Inke James. Just James. In throwback to the original game, no, the original owner of this Pokemon in the Pokemon show. There we go. Words are kind of hard for me today, I guess. Alright, let's get back to it. Cool. If a Pokemon ends up passing, which we're not looking to see that happen anytime soon. But if it does, we've got the means to at least try and keep that going. We've got a cool Pokemon in backup. James. Got a bunch of really cool Pokemon in backup now. Pokemon that we could even swap out for the Pokemon. I guess there's nothing stopping us from doing that. There was no challenge rule that said you can't swap in other named Pokemon. You can use whatever Pokemon you want. Alright, Cafe Riolu. Riolui? Is that why it's named Riolui? Limio City is just bursting with Pokemon. Don't you think it's wonderful? After hearing our folks here live in harmony with Pokemon, I just had to visit for myself. And I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so glad I did. When it comes to getting along with Pokemon, though, I could give the city a run for its money. See my two cuties here? They were a Clef and a Buneary when I first became the trainer. We've been traveling together ever since, and thanks to that, they were able to evolve into Clefairy and Lopunny. See? These Pokemon don't evolve unless they're really friendly to their trainers. Ah, but here's an idea. Why don't we have a battle? That way I can show you just how close I am with my dear Pokemon. Sure. Little friendly competition. And side mission 36, some friendly competition. Oh, that's funny. Let me know when you're in the mood for a battle, alright? Okay, let's do it. Who are we starting with? I don't know who she's starting with, but I'm feeling like Kara should be a little bit of that. How about a battle then? Clefairy and Lopunny are keen on to show you just how close we all are. Let's do it. Great, let's keep it nice and friendly, shall we? Yes. That is not a friendly look. What? Chow the sightsee. No. Let's go. Let's keep it nice and friendly, she says. Oh, while lying through her teeth. That's okay. I don't think he realized that this Pokemon took just as much friendship. And a lot of coffee to make that friendship. Drop it in the comments. What episode did we add our girl Lucario and Kara onto our team? Really, you are very good friends with your own Pokemon as well. Dear me, it looks like we lost. You and your Pokemon were really working as a perfect team. You might even be just as friendly with your Pokemon as I am with mine. Don't worry, I'm a tourist too. Oh, but speaking of my Pokemon, my two cuties must be feeling pretty down after losing to you. But some quality relaxation time here at the cafe should cheer them up in no time. You know what's a great thing to do, right? Spending time at cafes with your Pokemon helps you deepen your bond and become close friends. Yeah, we did that actually, with the Pokemon that just beat you. Make sure to try it out with your own darling Pokemon, won't you? Alright, we knocked out some friendly competition. That was a couple nice little side quests to knock out real quick. And onward we go. What are we doing here? The main quest is to come to light that Tanya's got. Oh yeah. We gotta go to the Syndicate headquarters. What is this place? I don't know that I've ever actually been here, but let's travel to the wild zone. That should take us right outside of it, right? Right? Hey. I'm so right. I love it when I'm right. Alright, let's go. How many rights was that? Did it make it wrong? Lita. Sheesh, everything about the Rust Syndicate is a threatening aura, right down to their building. Alright, let's do this. What's up, guys?
We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch as grunts wash away the rust.
Oh no.
Hey, looks like we've got visitors. Huh? What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate?
Yes, we're here to talk. We're here to get our stuff going, you know? What do we owe ya?
Ooh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl.
What's going on here? You were challenged by the Rust Syndicate Grunt. What? Whoa. That is way too Team Rocket-esque. Is this the bad guy team? This is totally the bad guy team. The Rust Syndicate. Okay. Kara, let's go, Kara. Prove to them why we are not to be messed with. Dude, back in. We're not playing that game. Self-destruct? That was a good plan, wasn't it, guy? What were you thinking? We're gonna go ahead and finish you off quick. I don't want you to self-destruct on me again. I don't think Lairon can learn that, but still. What the heck?
Talk about losing face.
Yeah, you did that. It's alright.
I lost? Hey, you cheated, didn't you?
That's why we're never gonna make it past being a guard, see?
Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either.
My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Philippe. Standing guard isn't just busy work. It's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Philippe. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss a loan. And our girl Tawny. Oh, then you must be Super Daddy. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see that you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are.
Was there truly a need to humiliate our gods so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. But it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So, how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle, and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready.
Oh, my guy, you don't even know. What's up, Lita? What you got to say?
I have no idea how we got dragged into this, but I don't think we have a choice.
Probably right. Not a whole lot of say in the matter. Let's auto-heal up Kara real fast. And let's bring out Cal for this battle. I don't know what kind of Pokemon you're bringing out on me, Philippe. But let's do this.
So, how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle,
You're on, my guy. You're on. Let's go.
I do like that enthusiasm. But I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business with us goes.
Are you threatening me, my guy? That seems very threatening. Challenged by Philippe of the Rust Syndicate. Steelix. Okay. I think I might have made the right call here. Go, Cal. Let's go ahead and Leaf Blade him. It should be super effective, right? Oh, no, it's just effective? Whatevs. We got this. Dazzling Beam. Let's siege ya. Cal, I don't like it when you go losing a bunch of health like that. That's not the way that we decided to do things. Let's go ahead and finish off his Steelix real fast and then get you out of that trap that he's set up for you. Okay. Cal is not the one to fight with this time. Let's go ahead and finish him off with our Dragonair, Shinra. Oh my! What is going on here? How am I getting wrecked so quickly in this? What are we fighting here? Oh, level 46, that's why. Okay. It's basically as high as us. He is pretty strong. Look at you. But not a level 50. Skarmory. Wow.
Our two stones connect us. Our bond manifests in mega evolution.
Alright, my guy. Oh no, I picked the wrong move there. Shinra, flamethrower him. Anytime now. Oh, Shinra. Come on, girl, you got this. We never doubted you for a second. Okay. This might not be the one. Let's go ahead and switch you out. And protect. Hey, hey, good try. Oh, that's a good move to have used against me there. Darn it. Wow. I'm not losing any Pokemon to this guy. Come on, Nico, finish this off. Good job, Nico. Good job.
I see. Your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it is time for us to talk business. Please, follow me.
Okay. Come on, Super Daddy. We should head in after him. That's a little weird, huh? What's his deal? Very mob boss-esque. Nobody wants to start trouble so long as you look tough. I don't know if that's true. I think those are usually the people that everyone wants to prove themselves against. Just saying. Just saying. Jeez. The atmosphere in the office is tense. What in the... Look at these guys. Just so formal. Alright, what's going on, guys? Come on, Philippe. What's going on here? Into the elevator, please. Wait here, please. These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you came in place of Triny, eh? She's too good to come herself. But tell me, Philippe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirit. Make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss. They're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So, you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal? That'll make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask, who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbeau. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know. But Philippe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceeded my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss seat to you. Bah! Enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're really comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least, not before agreeing to everything we ask. What in the... This guy seems very aggressive. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you? We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Tawny's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest, though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Tawny's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl, after all. Fill them in, Philippe. This whole deal began when I encountered Tawny out helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return, as thanks, of course. She mentioned that the hotel she was helping out was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Tawny was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her $100,000 for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to $1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if she made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to their hotel so she could pay us back in full the very next day. What? But her videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. They're certainly not bringing a lot of guests. I get that. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I straight up asked her, are you sure you're not a pro? Can you really make a video that good? I told her she shouldn't be overpromising. But she did. So what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? That interest rate is absolutely crazy. What's this? Trying to go back on our terms? Sorry, kid, but a deal is a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 that Tawny borrowed between her and us. That way you two only have to deal with all the extra interest she accrued. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Tawny hanging over your heads can't be fun, and I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? No. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and give a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So, what do you say? I assume you'll accept. I'd be down to throw down with you guys, but fine, we accept. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry about it. Probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Tawny has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Wow. That was really not cool, actually. What the heck? The Rust Syndicate? I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor forever. Honey's such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know she was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning up to do. As if we'd want to stay here another second. Come on, Super Daddy, let's head back to Hotel Z. Let's head back to Hotel Z. I feel like we just got roped into doing their dirty work. That's unfortunate. Well, let's see what's going on in this place. Looks like there's a guy in here that wants to maybe battle. Or a girl in here that maybe wants to battle. Looks like a karate person. Dr. Claire. You there! Have you ever had someone use the move Protect against you in a Pokemon battle? Yeah. It's so neat how when the Pokemon uses Protect, it negates all incoming damage. But I actually prefer the move Detect. Sure, maybe Protect keeps your Pokemon safe for longer, but you can use Detect more frequently. Let's have a battle, trainer. Let me show you how strong Detect is. Better to detect than to protect on side mission 58. Let's do it. Just give me a shout when you're ready to have a battle with me. Alright, lady. Battle me. That way you'll see how wonderful Detect is. Sure, show me. I'll show you that my Pokemon can detect any move your Pokemon may throw at us. Probably. But what if mine can do the same thing? Challenge by Claire the Battle. Claire the Battle Girl sent out Riolu. Alright, Nico. Dig up. You're gonna have a really hard time detecting me when I'm dug underneath you. Hey. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry? Alright, Dazzling Gleam. And just heal up. Good job detecting that. And now get Leech Seeded. Knock it off yourself. Did you just knock off my Mega Stone? Is that something they can do? I don't think so. Sent out a Medicham. Good block. Too bad I planned for that one. Ah ha ha ha. There goes. Whoa, that look of shock said it all.
How do we not detect this outcome?
It's okay, lady. Not everyone does.
So, what do you think of how my Pokemon use Detect? Way different from Protect, right?
Yeah, totally different. They do the same thing, though.
Right?
Sure, they both prevent your Pokemon from taking damage.
Detect is just so much cooler, though. Call it personal preference if you must.
In the end, finding your personal battle style is all that matters. Well, maybe not all that matters. Getting the W is kind of nice, too. Not gonna lie. And doing it without losing a Pokemon, even better. Awesome. Awesome. Well, maybe we finish this off here. And see what happens. Let's travel to Hotel Z. See what's going on. Maybe we can find out what's up with Tawny. Come on, Tawny. What's going on here? What's up, girl? No Tawny? We're back, Naveen.
Oh, you're alive. Thank goodness.
Kurururu. Oh, thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us.
Floette was on edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate.
You can't let her do that. You really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys.
That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floette calm. So, how did things go?
They're using us as unpaid help. Just like the rumors said.
So, what do we do next?
We can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get a hold of Tawny either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps the Team MZ way. That's right. It's strategy meeting time. It's always a strategy meeting. Oh no. Floette, what do you think? Q-Q-Roo. That's what Floette thinks.
It sounds as if you've made some progress with the situation. I would suggest doing as the Syndicate says for now. We can't wait to see how things develop.
Oh man. Well, that sounds pretty awesome. But I think this is it for this episode. I know, a short one today. But thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you stay safe out there. Stay healthy. And I will see you all, not from a wall, next time.